It's not before Chag. Thank you for sticking with me. Welcome to my channel. I'm, I'm going to stop saying I'm sorry because I'm not. I'm really just trying to. Whoa! I am really just trying to upload a video to talk to you guys because I really do appreciate how many of you have reached out to me. I really appreciate it. It does make me feel good. It definitely means that these videos are being watched and I guess inspiring. So I appreciate that. What have I been up to? So I'm still in the same apartment. I'm still in the same city of Jerusalem. The war makes us feel like we're waiting for the other shoe to drop. And right now, we're still just like waiting for our hostages to be released. It makes us a little sad, and we are angry, sad, afraid, all at the same time. So there's that. In the meantime, we are trying to like live our lives and do the things that we need to do in our lives. And for me right now is working on the saga of my kids' room, of dividing it in their room. So I think I mentioned before in videos, when you move into an apartment, you just get the shell. It's empty. There's no bookcases. There's no closets. There are no washing machines. There's no dryers. There's no dishwashers, like a lot of apartments in the States, I believe, like come with these things. I guess unless you live like in the north, in New York or something. I know in the South, all these things come in your apartment. So, and you get like a vanity room in your apartment. And here, there's just the four walls. So you have to do what you want to the apartment. So some people might say, well, I don't own it, so I don't want to like invest in the apartment. Well, you're going to hopefully be living there a long time. So investing in it is for your comfort. You can take everything with you. The apartment, you give the apartment back the way you got it, or you work out something with the landlord where he'll take less off the rent, or what's another way? For example, a friend of mine, I think I told this before, 1 bedroom, lots of kids, they had like lots of kids, Bli Hara. And of course, they can no longer be creative with the 1 bedroom in the living room. So they worked out something with the landlord where, and each of the apartments, by the way, have a floor plan. So when you get the apartment, they're called like starter apartments, like a 2 bedroom or a 1 bedroom. There's a floor plan to show you behind certain walls of the apartment, you can extend out. Like it's already there, you just have to do it, and it costs money. So what they did, they had a 1 bedroom, so they had the floor plans to make it the 2 bedroom. So they had to like knock out this wall, and then you put the floor in. So the landlord was like, it's a great deal for him, right? Because he didn't have to pay for the second room. So what he did was cut their rent in half to offset the cost for them to build that second room. Here, where I am, my kids' room is big enough for 2 bedrooms. However, I am not set in stone that I'm going to stay in this apartment for the rest of my life, because I want to be able to have a big enough place for my grandkids to come and stay. I have 2 now, and they live in Beersheba, and I would like them to be here. But it's hard for them to come to me for a Shabbat because we're like really crowded, and the teens have to go out of their room and go to the living room. Drama. So now what I'm doing is, first I divided it with bookcases, right? Because I didn't want to build a wall because I'm not sure if I'm going to stay long enough to say it's worth it to build that wall. Also, it's a sense of circulation in the room, because I think I mentioned also in Israel, apartments develop mold. Why? Because there's no absorbing of moisture. You have to buy the things that you need to absorb moisture. Like in the States, a lot of the apartments are built with like drywall, right? Here in Israel, they're built with cement. Obviously, that would be a good thing to have cement. So they're built with cement. So you don't have any, what's the word? installation. You have to make your own installation, and you can't like people put carpets down and but anyway, as far as like their room, there's only one bed, one window. So when I divide the room, my son won't have, especially with a wall. The bookcase kind of worked because I left the top open so that the air can still flow on his side. Now I am putting in an accordion wall. And that is that it'll close, lock it, right? And when it's not, when my daughter's away at Panimia in a dorm school, then I will be able to open it completely, and then my son will get lots of fresh air. Soon I'll put up a ceiling fan one day, or I'll figure out something else that's like down the line. So that's my drama right now. And what's great about it is, you sit down, you work out with the person, the measurements and things like that. And then they come and that tashlumim, those payments, you can get suckered in those. And before you know it, you're in debt. So I think I mentioned what tashlumim are, which is like payments, like off your card. You could do it on your credit card. So say your credit card limit is like 6,000 shekels, say, and the building of the wall is 4,000 shekels, say. So off your card, they will hold 4,000 shekels. Now you don't have to pay it the following month, the 4,000. You only have to pay that installment, which if you do 4 installments off of 4,000, that's 1,000 shekels a month. So every month, if your limit was 6,000, they take out 4,000. So in that month, you only have 2,000 left to spend on your card. When the following month comes, they're going to take off they're going to charge you 1,000, right? So then now your limit will be 3,000, right? Because they're still holding the other 3. So every month it gets more and more. So it's a little complicated, but you have to like really be on it, because before you know it, you're like maxed out and you don't have anything. So anyway, we have this accordion wall. God willing, it is done before Shabbat. Right now, my kids' room is like a balagan, like just crazy messy with the books, and because we took down everything to start like straight from the beginning. And for some reason, it like really takes a lot of your mental capacity to deal with these things. And a friend of mine called and she's like, would you like to go out for coffee? And I say to myself, coffee? I don't have money for coffee. I have to, because I just got the phone with them and got the final bill of what it was. Coffee. Like, you just kind of like freak out about things like that. Anyway, so that's like the drama that I'm working on with the accordion wall. I have not been traveling around the country and going places and different people's homes. I have, but not in the sense of like doing a video to tell you about different homes in Israel. I think I do have something. I might look through my gallery and see what I have to upload, maybe like a slideshow of what pictures I've taken, what I've been up to. My main thing that I've been really focused on since I got such great feedback from some of you about my channel and the inspiration is I realized that when I moved to Israel, I really came and I just wanted to immerse in Israeli society and so on and so forth. I raised my kids and now I have like 2 teenagers. And right now with my teenagers, like questions come up. And this is the month of Black History Month. So for me in Israel, it's kind of hard to teach them. What else can I teach them that I feel like it's really something that they need to know? So the only thing that I can really give to my kids is making sure that they understand more about like how I grew up. I tell them stories about my family. Right now it's really hard because you see like a lot of the Black American community seem to stand with Sinwar in them. Actually, that's what they stand with, the terrorists. That's really it. It's not with the people, because those people are like, get us out of here, help us, to us. And, because they know they're not getting help from Egypt or Jordan. So it's hard. to deal with knowing that the Black community is so not understanding that they're asking for people to die, for that they agree with what happened to us. Like that really is. You stand with them, but you don't remember what happened on October 7th. Like if anybody came in a Black community and it's happened in the past where someone comes in a Black community and they just take you and that's what's happening. That's what happened to us. And that's like such a small thing for them to understand. It shouldn't be such a small thing for them to understand. They should really like get it. Like these things that happen to us are serious, and don't do comparisons, because Israel is Israel and America is America, and we are nothing alike at all whatsoever. And if you don't know anything, just shut up. Just shut up. I have a cousin that I thought I was really close with, and I thought like she really was with me and my daughter and understood like our journey and us living in Israel. I'm in shock right now. Like I cut her off. I don't talk to her. Nope, not talking to her, because what does she do? She sends me all these things about like the Palestinians and they just want peace. Oh, really? We don't like. Anyway, so she sends me these things. So I was like, you know what? I can't deal with. My mom used to say, you can't fix stupid. And I feel like anybody that doesn't take the time to learn about Israel and the Jewish people don't want to. I think right now, no one really even cares what happened. It really isn't. It's just a bandwagon to get on of like, oh, Jews? Oh, yeah. Whoever's against Jews, I'm with them. Whatever it is. And that's kind of like, I feel like they are. Like a lot of the Black community, a lot of people, like they didn't like Jews, and it wasn't polite to say, it wasn't polite to mention it, you just keep it to yourself. But now they have permission to have these parades and whatever. It's really hard with family, not with family. I'm not gonna say family. I'm saying some people in my family, and I just cut them off. I went on this journey to I discovered Judaism, and I became Jewish a long time ago. I can't believe how many years it's been. And my kids are. So when you say from the river to the sea, not that they know what a river is or what a sea is, they don't even know. They just say from the river to the sea. You ask them what river, they don't know. You ask them the sea, they don't know what sea. They don't even know where we are. They don't even know where, they mean my kids. You mean my kids should be annihilated. Your relatives, So it's hurtful and it's sad. And it's like, okay, fine, And I try not to dwell on those few in my family that are like that. The rest of them don't know. They'll say, I don't know anything. I'm just going to stay out of it. I'm not going to comment. And I'm okay with that. If you don't know, great. Be quiet. Don't say anything. So that's it. What was something someone asked me about making Aliyah? Somebody made Aliyah, and I was so excited. She messaged me, and it was like really cool. This other person is making Aliyah, and she has like a little. She will have like a little bit more of a difficult. She has a few more steps to make to be able to even start the process of Aliyah. With, I don't know, because she's not American. So I hope that she is able to make Aliyah. When I hang out with this video, I might do another one and upload it tomorrow. So if you've seen the same combination, all I did was turn this off, did another video, and uploaded it for the next day, because right now I have on some makeup. I have on my scarf is working right today, and you see what my kids and my husband gave me for my birthday. Can you see? It's so cool. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. It was really nice. I always wear it all the time. But anyway, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. And you know to hit the notifications because you never know when I'm going to do a video. But I appreciate you. And, I saw the prices in America about the eggs. So I will talk about prices and shopping and the difference between after COVID and before COVID of my life, of how my life got a little bit easier after COVID with the things that I do. So thank you for watching. And to my cousin who will be looking at this, the camera is straight. It has not moved. And you do not know how I'm holding this thing up. But thanks anyway, everybody. Talk to you later. Remember, when you see the same combination in the next video, just know I was motivated to do another video for another day. And I'm feeling it today. So this combination is the same day. Thanks, guys. Bye.